Hello, my name is Shelby Grams, and I am currently helping fill in and do videos for my father, Jay. With that being said, I'm going to give you my best impression of this beautiful 1970 Chevelle SS 454 LS5. The real deal. You heard me. This authentic Chevelle is an SS 454 LS5 and is numbers matching, judged, and documented with the original build sheet. I don't think it can get any better than this, honestly. Oh wait, it does. This car has factory classic white paint with power windows and air conditioning. All of these are rare options that separate this classic from the rest. It's been restored with a strong focus on originality, has 3 folders of receipts included with this car. This car has also won multiple awards, including the prestigious Judge Chevy Vettefest Gold Spinner Concourse Award, and this investment grade heavy Chevy checks all of the boxes. And with that being said, join me and let's go for a spin. Now, like I said, this is a true SS car, so it's tricked out with all the goodies, including blacked out tail panel, blacked out grille, 14-inch SS wheels, and polished oval tailpipes, and the SS 454 emblems and stripes. This one also has the very desirable optional functioning cowl induction hood with hood pins. The rare factory classic white paint has been expertly applied and is very smooth and slick throughout. I never see a white one. Seriously, you never see white ones. And the more I look at it, it might be becoming my new favorite car. It has been sanded and polished to a glossy and reflective finish. Looking down the side of the body, it is 100% laser straight. All the panels are properly aligned with proper gapping throughout. The long heavy doors, let's see, open and close very nicely. Seriously, when do you ever see a white and black Chevelle? I love it. This car has a black vinyl top from the factory that is a pleasant contrast to the stark white paint, as are the black racing stripes, and all the glass has been replaced on this car. All of the trim has a lustrous shine, and the rechromed bumpers shine like jewelry. It's equipped with SS rims that are wrapped in reproduction Goodyear Polyglass 14-inch tires, and it's authentic right down to the T3 headlights. And with that being said, let's go check out the interior. Now opening up the trunk. It is filled with goodies. Seriously, just take a second to look at everything in here. The underside of the lid and jamb are painted slick, just like the body. It has reproduction stickers that have been added, and the weather strip and trunk latch mechanism have been replaced. The trunk pan metal is solid and has been sprayed with a factory-style spattered paint. It even has a matching reproduction tire and restored SS rim with a complete jack assembly and a rubber mat. The trunk currently stores the many awards this car has won. Now don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you will be notified when the next video is posted. Now this very correct interior is clean and cool. It has power windows and air conditioning from the factory. The entire interior has been restored to showroom condition, and the black vinyl bucket seats with headrests have been reupholstered, and they look great and have original seatbelts. They are extremely comfortable as well. The center console and shifter are original and neatly nestled in between the seats, and the rear seat has also been reupholstered and has original seat belts as well. All the door panels have been replaced and are host to the very rare power window controls, and the carpeting and kick panels have been both replaced. The headliner, visors, rear view mirror, dash pad, and steering wheel have all been replaced with reproductions. The gauge bezel, gauges, climate control, push button, radio, and tilt column all appear to be original and look fantastic. The dome light is even working in this car. Seriously, the interior of this car looks just as nice as the exterior. The black rear seats match the front, and they are extremely comfortable. Everyone will enjoy riding in this car. So lift the original steel cowl induction hood and take a minute to soak it all in. The numbers matching Behemoth 454 turbojet engine with 360 horsepower overwhelms the engine bay. Has the correct 512 casting, the correct date, and perfect VIN number matching stamp pad. Just like the rest of the car, originality is the key in this engine bay. The original single snorkel cowl induction air cleaner is in place, and the block is painted its correct Chevy orange. Has chrome valve covers that dress up the bay very nicely. The spark plug wires are date coded and all the hoses are correct down to the tower clamps. It is equipped with air conditioning, power steering, and power brakes from the factory. It has electronic wipers and the squirters are even hooked up. The radiator looks fresh and correct, just like the overflow and fill bottles, and the underside of the hood is painted its correct satin black color and is complete with insulation. The fender wells and firewall have also been painted satin black, and the original cowl tag is still present. It also appears that the hood hinges and latch mechanism have been replaced with reproductions. This is a proper and impressive engine compartment in all respects. I am very impressed. So now the body was off the frame for a factory correct restoration, and the underside is immaculate with abundance of new reproduction parts. Every steering component looks fresh and currently works well. Now this car is equipped from the factory with the F41 suspension package, which includes sway bars and box rear control arms. The front components look fantastic with new springs, shocks, ball joints, sway bar, links, and bushings. Out back, many parts have been replaced as well, including the springs, the hardware, and it even has the correct reproduction spiral shocks. The rear sway bar is also in place and looks fresh on this car. The front has disc brakes with fresh calipers, hardware, and lines, and the rear has drum brakes and the emergency brake is even hooked up. It is equipped with a full Gardner reproduction dual exhaust system, complete with resonators and the correct tips. The gas tank has been replaced and has a new filler neck, bands, and hardware as well. And looking up at the numbers matching 454 engine, it looks clean and refinished. Also has the correct starter and all the lines have been replaced. The correct turbo 400 transmission looks rebuilt and superb with a new linkage and lines as well. Has a correct 12-bolt rear end with a posi traction and 331 gearing that lies out back, and the floors are nice and solid, rust-free, and have a factory undercoating applied to them. They have even been freshened up with some black paint. Now our team of professional mechanics has completed a thorough inspection of this car and repaired or replaced the following items, including adjusted the rear driver's side window. They also adjusted the steering gearbox and replaced the dimmer switch and dash bulbs, indicator bulb, and dome fuse. Connected the AC controls and the wires, and they charged the AC system and repaired the horn contacts. We also replaced the wiper motor and installed a backup switch, adjusted the carburetor, and replaced the spark plugs on this car. Now think investment grade with this car. It was cared for since day one, then received a meticulous restoration, preserving its originality. The fact that it's a documented SS with numbers matching 454 engine and automatic transmission is rare in itself. Then add sparse factory options like power windows, air conditioning, and they push this car's rarity and desirability to the pinnacle of collectability. Have fun and be financially smart at the same time with this factory 1970 Chevelle SS 454. And with that being said, don't let the opportunity slip off your fingertips. So go on, I know you want to. Go on and give us a call and we can help set up delivering this car to your door and even set up financing. Thanks for watching.